How many of us want to be financially free? How many people here want to be financially free? Just indicate on the chat handle. How many persons want to be financially free? Let me start by indicating me, I want to be financially free. I don't know about you, but me, I want to be financially free. In fact, that's what I want. Okay, I want to be financially free. And I know that many other people too want to be financially free. Okay. And today we're going to be looking into financial freedom. Okay, sorry for that little break there. Now, financial freedom is the core purpose of every person that is on planet Earth. Everybody that is alive is looking for one thing, and that is financial freedom. Every person on the surface of the earth is hoping for one thing, and that is to come to a point where he or she will be financially free. This meeting this evening has a goal. The goal of this meeting is to change your mindset, to reprogram your mind, to reprogram your thinking, to reprogram your perception, and to help you see things from another perspective. Now, look at this here. I don't know if you can see my screen. Look at this here. Financial freedom. You see, financial freedom has to do with passive income, eliminating debts, managing money, saving money, setting goals, simplifying life, increasing cash flow. A financially free person has cash flow. You cannot say that somebody is financially free and the person does not have cash flow. I learned of something that Otedola did. You know Otedola now? The former owner of AP Filling Station, now the largest shareholder in First Bank. This man became the provost of his school, something like that from what I heard or what I saw. And all the people that were graduating, he gave all of them 1 million naira. And there were about 175 of them. About 175 of them, he gave them 1 million naira each. So how many of them? Is it 750? Miss Oniba, Angela, are you sure of that figure? I thought it was 175. No, it should be 750. There was a 5 and 0 there. There was a 5 and 0 there. So that means it's 750, something like that. Are you sure it's 750 or 175? Please validate this figure. I don't want to give wrong figure. I think it was 175. So, but whatever the figure was, he gave all of them 1 million naira each. 1 million naira. Let's take it that it was 175 people. 1 million times 175 is how much? 1 million. Miss Angela, you're very sure? 750. So he gave them 700. He gave them 750 million naira. Now, I want to ask you, that money he gave them, where did he get it from? Is it his capital? That 750 million, is it his capital? Is it his capital? Did he give out 750 million from his capital? Please answer me. Was it from his capital? Answer me now, the chat handle. I want this to be very interactive. Was it from his capital that he gave the money? From your own thinking, he went to his capital, removed 750 million and shared to 750 people. Say, just I dash you this money. Okay, not at all. Okay. Mrs. Vinchika say his savings. Miss Angela say from the profits that he made. Wahala. Nobody has answered this question correctly. He gave out that money not from his capital. He gave out that money not from his profit. He gave out that money not from, it's not his capital. It's not capital. It's not from his profits either. It's not profit though. It's not profit though. He gave that money from, I'm going to tell you before the end of this meeting. In fact, by the time I'm done this evening, you will know where he brought that money from. By the time I'm done, you will know where the money he spent came from, and you'll be able to answer that question correctly. Please remind me in case I forget that I said I'm going to tell you to answer this question. Where did he get the money from? Some people are saying residual income, passive income. Is okay. Let's continue. So financial freedom has to do with simplifying your life. See, life doesn't have to be so ambiguous. I don't know if any person agrees with me that life doesn't necessarily have to be so difficult, so demanding, so engaging. How many of us believe that life can be simple? Just say hi. If you believe that life can be simple, let me know the chat handle. How many of us believe that life does not necessarily need to be so difficult, so rigorous, so perturbing, so demanding? How many of us believe that life could be easy? Yes, financial freedom. Life could be so simple. It doesn't need to be so, it doesn't need to be so demanding. Every day breaking you as if you're breaking stone. No. Hi, life could be fun, you know. No wonder it was this LG company that came and said life is good. You know, it's something that will make somebody to turn and say life is good. If the person did not experience anything, they will not say life is good. It was something that propelled him, that propelled her, that made the person say life is good. Okay, so financial freedom has to do with a simple life. Can you see these people that own, like Mark Zuckerberg, the owner of Facebook? How many times have you seen him changing clothes? How many times have you seen Mark Zuckerberg wearing different suits? Wearing this suit today, wearing the other suit today, wearing that today, wearing the other one tomorrow. Please, when last did you see Mark Zuckerberg wearing all those big clothes, big wristwatches? But does it mean that he's not wealthy? He's not rich? He's free. He wears t-shirts. You got it. He wears the same type of t-shirts all the time, every time. See, for over 7 years or 8 years, 9, 10 years now, this young man has been wearing the same type of t-shirt. One gray t-shirt, is it gray or ash? I don't know the color now. Ash t-shirt he's been wearing for years. Financial freedom has to do with increase in cash flow. Increase in cash flow. Your cash flow increases. That's financial freedom. See, financial freedom has to do with increase in investments. Your investments begin to increase. Your investments begin to increase. Your investments begin to increase. And then, of course, financial freedom has to do with reducing or eliminating expenses. You reduce expenses, the things that are taking money away from you, or you completely eliminate them. Or better still, you convert your expenses to sources of income. That is what financial freedom is all about. Let me continue. Now, financial freedom, today we are talking about financial freedom. We want to dissect this financial freedom. You know, people have many definitions of what financial freedom is. Many people have different perceptions, what they think financial freedom is all about. Some people say that it is the ability to afford the things that you want. That's anything your eye sees, anything your eyes likes, you can afford it. They say financial freedom is the ability. You go out there, you see a car, you like that car, you buy the car. You go out, you see something you want to eat, you buy that thing you want to eat. You see the clothes you want to wear, you buy that clothes. You will see the house you want to live in, you buy the house, etc. They say it is financial freedom. Some say financial freedom is the ability to afford the things you want. Others say it is the ability to live life freely. But the truth remains that many people are dreaming about financial freedom. Many people are dreaming. It's still a mirage. If you check in the whole planet Earth, how many people are financially free, you find out that the vast majority of persons are not in any way near financial freedom. Most people are only dreaming of becoming financially free. Am I right or wrong? Am I right or wrong? What I'm saying, is it true or false? By the way, can you see my screen? Can you see my screen clearly? If you can see my screen clearly, type 1 so that I'll be sure. Okay, if you can see my write-ups clearly, let me know so that I'll know that you are seeing what I'm saying. Okay, good. So the vast majority of people alive only dream of becoming financially free. For many people, financial freedom is a mirage. It is something that they don't think they can ever achieve, but they love to have it. They dream of becoming financially free, but they don't see it happening anytime soon. Let's talk about what financial freedom is. In reality, financial freedom is having enough income to cover your living expenses. Financial freedom is having enough residual income, enough money flowing so that this money can cover all your living expenses. That's what financial freedom is all about. Now, look at what financial freedom is not. Perceptions, wrong perceptions about financial freedom. Wrong perceptions about financial freedom. Financial freedom is not having money to spend. If you have money that you can spend, doesn't necessarily mean that you are financially free. I'll take that again. If you have money that you can spend, money that you can use to do one thing or the other, sir, ma, my brother, my sister, you are not yet financially free. You only have some money that you can spend. And when you spend that money, the money has finished and you are back to square zero. You are looking for money again. Look at this again. Being financially free does not mean that you are rich. Somebody will be saying, what do you mean again? I thought that when you say somebody is rich, the person is financially free. I thought that you say if somebody is rich, the person has achieved financial freedom. So what then is if somebody is rich and then the person is not financially free, then what then is financial freedom? So being financially free does not mean that you are rich. If you are rich, you are not still financially free. Because anything can happen to your riches and your riches will go all away. Have you seen anybody that was rich before and now the person doesn't have money again? Please, if you have seen, let me know on the chat handle. Do I have some witnesses in the house that you can, there are people who were rich before, but now they are broke? Do I have some witnesses in the house? Is there any witness in the house? They were rich before, but now nothing come out. Okay, good. So you can see that somebody being rich does not mean that that person is financially free. Okay, look at another one there. Having enough money in your bank account, you were saving, and you are saving. After saving a lot of money, you now say, I am now financially free. Please, is that person financially free? You saved and saved and saved and saved and saved and saved a lot of money. After saving and saving and saving and saving, you now say, I have tried. Now I am financially free. Is it possible? If somebody saves a lot of money, has a lot of money in the bank account, does it mean that that person has become financially free? Of course, the answer is a big no. Okay, see, if you have a lot of money in your bank account, what will happen is that the bank will take some money out of that money. Like, as I'm talking to you now, I just saw debit alerts. They debited me from my bank. They say it's for charges, 500 naira. 500 naira for charges. I don't know what they're even charging me for. As I'm talking to you now, it's happening now. They just debited me 500 naira. Now, this 500 naira that they debited me, they have debited so many other people. They say it's bank charges. I don't know what they are charging me for, but they are debiting me. If you leave that money in your bank account, the bank will keep taking their charges from that money, and they are using your money to do business. So they are using your money to do business, to give out loan to people and collecting interest. They are using your money to increase their portfolio. They are using your money to do whatever they please to do, and they will still charge you on top. They will use your money for business and charge you for keeping your money with them in the bank. And aside the charges that the bank even gives to you, you know that the value of our currency is almost valueless. Our currency, the purchasing power keeps diminishing and diminishing. I saw a post a man put up on social media. He said he bought a car for 1.2 million, a Toyota Corolla for 1.2 million naira, about, was it 6-8 years ago, something like that. He later sold that car to somebody at the rate of, was it 2.5 million or 2.3 million, something like that. But now the person that he sold the car to has sold that car to another person for, was it 3-point-something million? So the currency has little or no value. So in other words, if you put your money in the bank then that money is good, but it can never make you to become financially free. Do you know what? Being financially free does not also mean that if you are the richest person in your family, you are the richest person among your friends, you are the richest person in your environment, that you are now financially free. If you are the richest person around you, among your friends, among your peers, among the people that you interact with every day, it does not also mean that you are financially free. My dear, you are still far away from financial freedom. You have some money with you, but you are not yet financially free. I like that one. Local champion. Yes. If somebody is the richest person in his environment, does not mean that that person is financially free. Can I continue? We are still delving into this matter of financial freedom. Can I continue? I want to seek your permission to continue. I want to be sure that you're listening to me before I continue. Can I continue? Can I continue? Okay, good. Some people are following me, so I can continue. Good. So what is financial freedom then? Financial freedom has to do with health freedom. When you are healthy, you are financially stable. Many people have money, but most of the money they have goes to their health. Many people have a lot of cash, but every day they're in UPTH, they're in BMH, this, that, buying drugs, 12,000 naira every 2 days, 14,000 naira every 3 days, 35,000 naira every week, 400,000 naira every 3 months. My dear, is that person financially free? Is that person financially free? That person that is always spending money on health, going to the hospital, buying drugs, doing this test, doing tests, that person is not yet financially free. That person has a lot of liabilities, and the health is one of the biggest liabilities. So financial freedom has to do with health freedom. When you are healthy, when you're strong, when you have energy, when you can do the things that you want to do, and your body does not keep you in check and say, sit down. That's when you can say you are heading to financial freedom. Financial freedom also has to do with residual income. Residual income, where you are making money, and the money you're making, you don't even see it with your eyes. Hello? Do you know that you can be making money and you don't see the money with your eyes? It's poor people that used to see the money cash. There is a kind of money you'll be making now. All you'll be seeing is figures, digits. You don't see the cash with your eyes. But do you know what? The best part of this residual income is that the money you are making, the profits from your investments, see, not your investment, your profits, the profits that you have from your investments can be able to fund other investments and generate for you a lot of money. You have your investments. See, you have a primary source that generates the money. The primary source brought the money that you invested. The secondary source is now producing money. Now, the profit from the secondary source is more than enough for investments and expenses. In fact, the secondary source, the profits that you're making, you can use the profits and reinvest. And the reinvestment you're doing is generating more income to take care of all your bills. In other words, you don't touch the primary source. The primary source is not touched. The primary source, you don't go there. You don't even know what is happening there. That is residual income. Do you know that when you are making that kind of money, you can now say you have financial freedom? When you're making that kind of money, you can say you have time freedom, because by that time, you will be able to have the time to do all the things that matters to you. You can now spend time with your loved ones. You can now be able to contribute to projects that matter a lot to you. You can now be contributing positively to your environment, to the society, and all that and all that. That is financial freedom. So what is financial freedom now? Health freedom, residual income, time freedom. All these things will give you financial freedom. Of course, when you have residual income, you have the money to spend not from the primary source, not even from the secondary source, but from the tertiary source. The tertiary source is the one funding all the expenses. You don't get to touch the monies from the primary and from the secondary. At the beginning of this year, I told a number of leaders, not just leaders, I told everybody in the team, I said, go and open a peace of mind account. How many of us did that? You opened a peace of mind account. You did it. Let me see. I did on the chat handle. I did. Post it on the chat handle if you did that. Peace of mind account. Somebody's asking which one is peace of mind account again. If you open peace of mind account, please let me know. I want to see you. Did you open peace of mind account? If you did, tell me that you did. I know that NK did. I know that Abiloves did. Some people opened that peace of mind account. But I don't know how far with your peace of mind account. Anyway, that's not what I want to show you today. I move. Let me talk about how to attain financial freedom. How do you attain financial freedom? Okay, Uzamaka is asking, what is peace of mind account? Peace of mind account is the account. Let me use the layman's words to explain to you. Is that account there that as you're making money, that money is going to that account there. If somebody insults you on the road, you not look at the person, you pass and go. The account gives you peace of mind. Mrs. Uzamaka, did you get what I said? Peace of mind account is the account that you have, that the money you are keeping in that account. If somebody insults you on the road, you will not look at that person, you'll pass. Anytime your BP something is bothering you, you just remember peace of mind account and say, no. It's not enough, no reach. That's peace of mind account. Okay. And now you see that many people don't have a peace of mind account. And I know the reason why. The reason why they don't have a peace of mind account is they are not following the 7 laws to cure a lean purse. There are 7 laws according to the book, The Richest Man in Babylon. The man gave us 7 laws that you can follow to cure a lean purse. Okay, maybe I might show you those 7 laws again before I finish this meeting. So how do you attain financial freedom? Number 1, become debt-free. How many of us here want to become debt-free? Just say hi on the chat handle. You want to become debt-free, completely debt-free. You don't want to owe anybody 5 naira. You want breeze to just blow your hair, as in fresh air like this. How many of us want that for themselves? You don't want to owe anybody kobo in this life. You don't want to owe anybody 5 naira. Like nobody will ever come and say you are owing the person kobo, 5 naira. Who dashed the person? How many of us like that kind of thing? So if you like that kind of thing, it means that you are aiming at becoming financially free, debt-free, okay? It also means that to attain financial freedom, you have invested early. You invested early with a goal-based approach. You invested early with a goal at the back of your mind. You want to achieve something. Investments. That's why when we do presentation and people are not ready to start, they are scared of starting the business. They are afraid, they are this, that, and the other. But the next minute, they go outside and they enter an eatery. The startup is for, let's say, 49,990, the smallest package. And the person is so scared of starting because the person doesn't want to lose 49,990. Now, the person goes out, did not start the business. But when the person was going home, the person now said, I'm hungry. It's been long. I entered any eatery. Let me enter this eatery and just relax a little. So the person orders rice and chicken and soft drink and what have you. The person spent 5,500 out of the 49,990. How much is left? From the 49,990, 5,500 has gone out. The person is left with about 44,440 naira thereabouts. Before you know, the person enters Market Square. Say, let me pick 1 or 2 things for the family, So the person goes on, our beverages has finished. We don't have tea again at home. We don't have Milo again at home. We don't have this at home. So the person picks those items. The person buys toothpaste. I need to buy some drugs for pain relief. The person enters the pharmacy and buys some drugs there. Before the person gets home, the person has spent close to 10 to 15,000 naira out of the 49,990. Before 3 days, 4, 5, 6 days time, that money has wiped off. The person cannot account for what he or she used that money for. The money has blown, poof, into the thin air. And tomorrow the person is crying and say, God, what is happening to me? Why are things like this for me? Why is it that I'm not growing financially? Every year I'm at the same position. The person did not know the laws. The person loves to be financially free, but the person does not know the laws that govern wealth creation. The person does not know the laws that govern creation of wealth. That person carried that money. Poor people, they focus most of their money goes to liabilities. Meanwhile, wealthy people, most of their monies go into assets. So if you want to attain financial freedom, you have to learn investments and invest early with a goal-based approach. So you're going to invest with a goal at the back of your mind. Now, if you can see point number 3, please type it there for me on the chat handle. And I want to see many responses so that I'll know that you are following me. Point number 3, what is the point number 3 on how to attain financial freedom? Point number 3. What is point number 3 on attaining financial freedom? Point number 3. If you are here with me, beautiful. Keep the responses coming. That's how I know that you're with me. Okay? So point number 3 says that to attain financial freedom, you have to build a system of leverage. You have to build a system of leverage. You have to connect yourself to a system. Now, even if you cannot be able to build your own system from the scratch, Okay, even if you cannot be able to build your own system from scratch, you can be able to invest or connect to an already working system that can avail you leverage. What is leverage? Leverage is the ability to make money without having to work every day. Is the ability to be able to sit down and instead of you chasing money, money comes back to you. Money chases you. Money follows you. Money is it's looking for a place to stay, and that place must be conditioned to accommodate it. How do you make yourself a worthy place for money to come and stay? You have to either build a system of leverage or you plug into an already existing system that can give you the leverage that you desire. So when you build a system of leverage, you will begin to earn residual income, which is financial freedom. Now look at this here. There are some challenges that limit you whenever you are looking for financial freedom. There are some challenges. They are inimical. They don't want you to attain financial freedom. They don't want you to hit financial freedom. They are called the challenges that stops you from growing your residual income. Now, this money that we are showing here is not active income. The money that we are showing here is not active income. Can you see how these coins are piled on top of each other from one level to another? The money we're talking about here is not active income. The money we're talking about here is passive income. Some challenges are there stopping you that don't want you to be able to hit financial freedom. Now, let me show you some of those challenges. Number one, lack of financial education. Lack of financial education is one reason why many people are where they are, battling, struggling, working, putting in effort, getting older than their real age. Every day, they are getting older and older and older than their actual age. You see somebody looking older. Why? Because they don't have financial education. If they only knew what they were supposed to know. Do you know sometimes these bus drivers, I used to pity them. Do you know bus drivers? Bus drivers will stay in their bus and they will shout, my three, my one, my one, my one, my three, Lagos bus stop, Lagos bus stop. Rumokoro shouting from January to December. Hey, God. January to December, 365 days. They are waking up with one goal in mind, to go outside and shout. My one, my one, my one, my three, my three, my three. Enter the bus, 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 enter the bus. Bring your change. And this is what they do every blessed day for 365 days. Hi! Oh my God. And when they finish all this shouting, Ngwa, come and show us the result of your shout. Nothing to show. When the brain refuses to know, when knowledge is lacking, the body will suffer. When the brain refuses to understand, the body will suffer. When the mind refuses to work, the body will suffer. Lack of financial education. Having the knowledge of wealth creation. Look at another one. fear of success. Some people are afraid of even succeeding. That's why when you show them on the screen, from this business, you can make 28 million, you can make 30 million, you can make 40 million. They say these people have come again. They say these people liars, scammers. What are you saying? 28 million from where? Where you go follow make the money? 30 million. Now you own a company, Nova Food. Una pay one person 30 million. Now you own Nova Food. Una define who una go collect the money. That's what begins to go on in their mind, because they believe that since they themselves cannot conceive it in their mind that they can achieve it, it simply means that any other thing you're saying is gibberish. Nobody can achieve it. It's the fear of success. I hope you are not guilty of the fear of success. You that is listening to me now, I hope that you are not guilty of the fear of success, that there is no place in your mind that you are having doubts that you can achieve a particular kind of result. Some people don't believe that some kind of results is possible for them in their life. Their DNA tells them that this cannot happen to them. Fear of success. Look at another one. Poor organization and planning. Poor organization and poor planning can make people not to have financial freedom. Okay, what about family background? Family background. You come from a background where everybody is a 9-to-5er. Everybody in your family takes a job. See, everybody in your family is working and collecting salary. So if everybody is working and collecting salary, something in your mind will be telling you, if you are delving into something else, in fact, they are looking at you as somebody that has missed his way. If you want to go into entrepreneurship, you want to go into business, you want to go into this, that, and the other, they say, family background, peer group pressure, culture and tradition. Some cultures and traditions says that women are not supposed to make money. Some cultures and traditions says women are not supposed to make money. Women are supposed to stay back at home. But I want to ask the women here, can women contribute to the family? I'm asking you, can women contribute to the family? Can women be a support in the family? I'm asking, are you sleeping? If you are sleeping, let me quickly round up this meeting. Let me just cut the meeting here, and everybody should go and sleep. Some culture, some tradition says that women are not supposed to be multimillionaires. Women are not supposed to be wealthy. Women are not supposed to be influential. Women are not supposed to be this, that, and the other. It's culture. If a woman tries to be influential, successful, they try all their best. They call it that they want to clip her wings. But do you know what? A woman is a pillar at home. A woman can be a support system. So culture and tradition stops people from being financially free. Look at this point, this other point there. No financial mentorship. No financial mentorship. No financial mentorship. Do you know that many people are struggling not because they are supposed to struggle, but because they don't have any financial mentor? No mentorship on finances. And that's why I love C21FG, because when you come to this business, you find mentorship. You know, when people come and see presentation, one young man joined the business telling me, I like your results. I like all the things you showed me. Tell me what I'm going to do now. I want to start making the money. No. In fact, tomorrow, how do I make my first money? Tomorrow. I want to make my first money. I say, my brother, you will make money. Wait, let me teach you what is a live teaching. Live the knowledge. I beg, tell me what I will do now. I want to make money. Tomorrow, I want to start making money. Now. I say, you will make money, but wait, let me show you. He say, no, don't show me anything. Just tell me the work I will do. I want to start working immediately. Ha. See wahala. I'm not telling you a story. I'm telling you something that happened. He said, don't teach me anything. Just tell me the work. I want to start working now. I did not know how to start handling this kind of person, because you cannot be the old you have always been, having the old mindset, having the old concepts, having the old ideas, having the old methodologies, having the old way of reasoning, way of doing things, and achieve a different result. Most times, wealth starts from transformation of the mind. See, wealth and wealth creation, change of results, change of lifestyle, change of results, change of income, change of status, change of level, always starts with transforming the mind. The mind is the seat of wealth. The mind is the seat of the results. So many people don't have financial mentorship. And of course, many people lose opportunities. These are some reasons why people are not financially free. Now, let me bring it home to us. How has C21FG made it better? How has C21FG, follow me, I'm going somewhere now. How has C21FG been able to make this financial freedom a possibility? How did C21FG come into the picture to make this thing that was once looking like a mirage to become a possibility? Now, first and foremost, C21FG came up with a working company, a company that has at the back of their mind, a company that has been there for over 7 years and counting, a company that has your success at the back of its mind, a company that has the best products, a company that has the best system, a company that has the best compensation plan, a company that has the best methodologies. It will take 1,000 years for any company to be able to replicate the system that our company has. So C21FG came up with a working company. Do you know what? C21FG did not stop there. In fact, as I'm saying this thing, I want you to be giving C21FG accolades, because all over the world, I've not seen any organization that has this kind of structure that we have. Do you know what? C21FG came up with a mentorship program. A mentorship program to take the ordinary man, a nobody. Oh, how I wish you know how I was before I started this business. How I wish you know how battered I was financially. How I wish you know how all hope was lost. I didn't know what else to do. I was down and I was out. I was out of the game. But C21FG came up with a mentorship program where you will be coached, where you will be guided, where you will see people that are genuinely interested in your success. You will see people that are having headache. Their headache is that you should succeed. Their headache is that you should prosper in the business. Their headache is that they want to see you go from one level to the other. They take from morning till night. They have New Connectors Academy that you start the business the first time. They put you in a New Connectors Academy on WhatsApp. At the leisure of your time, somebody is coaching you every evening on financial education, taking you from one stage to another, gradually, step by step. Please, C21FG, does C21FG not deserve some accolades? Does C21FG not deserve some accolades? That somebody will take you by the hand and take you from ground zero. In school, you paid money for over 21 years. What am I saying? Some of us, you paid money for over 25 to 30 years. You were paying money, and they never brought up the topic about you making any money. They never brought up any topic of you making money. Nobody mentioned financial freedom to you. The only thing they were doing, they were teaching you how to graduate with a very good certificate so that you can go and look for a job. For over 25 to 30 years of your life, they never lifted it up as a topic of discussion. How can we teach you? Because you will go to the outside world there. And when you get there, you're going to need to make money to be able to get your life going. They never taught it as a topic. They should have made it a course in the curriculum, Financial Freedom 101. Thank God I have lecturers and professors in this WhatsApp group now. I can see you, Dr. Dat. Since you started lecturing, I want to ask you, it's a direct question. I want to ask you, which day have you ever brought up a topic? And the topic is Financial Freedom 101. I'm asking you, since you started doing lecturer job, have you ever brought up topic and the title was Financial Freedom 101? Thank God. See Dr. Ogochi here. She said, I have not to. See Dr. Ajay here. Dr. Ajay, have you ever taught a topic, say Financial Freedom 101? And the rest of you that are in the education line. 25 to 30 years in school, nobody thinks it as a topic. But you connect to this business with even 49,990, any package you like, you started with, they started coaching you, guiding you how to make money. Do you know what? C21FG came up with a system. No, not just that they began to talk about money and then they left you to figure it out on your own. They came up with a functional system, with a functional roadmap, with a structure, with a support for you to be able to achieve your dreams financially. A system, a structure, and a support system. I thought you would have been clapping for C21FG by now. They came up with a system. They came up with a structure. They did not just allow you to come and then you start trying to figure it out on your own. Everything has been solved. Your own is just to follow the system. That's all. I did not have to do any breaking of my head. I'm telling you, God is my witness. I did not need to go and start breaking my head to go and do this, to go and do that. The system was already there for me. All I did was use the system. They began to come up with projects to make sure that they keep you engaged, to bring this dream to reality. This your dream of making 1 million naira in a month. They want to make sure that you did not just make 1 million, but 1 million became a reality for you. So they came up with the first project. This one is for women. This one is targeted towards the women population, to alleviate the sufferings, to help women to become independent, to help women to become providers at home, to become a backbone, a support to their families. They came up with the Amazon Women Project. This project is geared at helping women to stand financially against the societal norms that says a woman should not become a multi-millionaire. Now they are bringing it to the common woman, to the woman that was supposedly called a housewife. That woman can now join Amazon Women Project and become a multiple serial 7-figure earner. They brought up Power 500 project. Power 500 project is meant to empower men, to help men to become financially stable so that they can provide for their families. They brought out the 2 Comma Club program where they encourage people to make 1 million naira consistently every month. At least before the month, you earn at least 1 million naira. They brought up the Mentor program. The Mentor program is meant to help you not just to make money, but now to raise another person that is making money. They brought out the Feed the Family project. Feed the Family project was meant to ensure that we are touching the life of other people. Yes, they brought out the fuel palliative when the fuel scarcity began to bite and bite and bite. And it was like there was no hope anywhere. We rallied round, put our resources together. We went all out and did fuel palliative. What did we do? We gave people petrol free of charge. What organization? If I don't brag about this organization, please tell me what I should brag about. Should I brag about the Nigerian government that does not have any plan for the average Nigerian? Should I brag about the academic system that has failed? Should I brag about the economy of Nigeria that is going from bad to worse? Please permit me to brag about what is changing people's lives. If you are part of Team Impossible Places, if you are part of this team and you don't know how to brag about your business, you don't know how to talk about your business and what your business is doing in people's lives, then there's a question mark on you. I don't know who is your source, who is your father, because you don't have this DNA. You should be able to talk about your business and boast about the results that your business is generating. Some of you, when you go out there, people hush you. You're talking about your business. People make you keep quiet. Keep quiet. Which business? And then you just go and sit down and you begin to bemoan yourself. And you say, hi. It's like she's right, though. It's like this thing she's saying is true. That person successfully sold to you disbelief. Meanwhile, you have keyed into one of the best systems in the world that helps men and women to be financially free. Do you know what? C2 Energy came up with structured growth, structured income. Do you know that I've not seen anywhere? Hi, God. Oh, I've not seen anywhere that they brought up a system, structured the system that not just that you will be growing. The system ensures that you are growing. The system ensures that you are making money. Then the system ensures that you are helping other people to climb the ladder as well. In other words, you are not just making money, but you are affecting the life of other people positively. Can you see this heavenly system? This is the mind of God. This is the mind of Christ. He said, love your neighbor as you love yourself. He said, you cannot see your neighbor hungry and you abandon your neighbor. Do you know that when you are showing this business to your neighbor, to your friend, to that person, you are simply showing the person a system so that the person can become financially free? Because you know that any person that is not financially free is in problem. So they brought up a functional system that helps you to grow in income, to grow as a person, and at the same time to help other people succeed. What is the system that C2 Energy brought? Step one, you become an active partner. The moment you sign up into this business, the first thing you are supposed to do is to help another person to get connected to the business. You will not be selfish with the opportunity. You will not be selfish with the opportunity you got. You will not be selfish with the opportunity you got to have leverage. As you're starting your first work, are you with me? I want to be sure that you are listening to me. Is somebody listening to me there? Are you listening to me? Are we together? If you're still with me on this Zoom meeting, I want you to respond to me. I want to know that you're with me. Let me know that you're with me. On the chat handle, let me know that you're with me. The first role that you have to play in this business is that you must remove the mind of selfishness. You must remove the mind of me. Many of us, you started this business with the me mentality, with the me mindset. It's about me, myself, and I. You're always thinking about yourself. Poor people are always thinking about themselves. Your first work in this business, your first role in this business is that you will not be selfish with the opportunity. You will let one person to first know about the business. And the moment you connect one person into the business, C2 Energy, because everything is structured, they will clap for you. They will celebrate you. They will give you accolades. They will say, in fact, you are now worthy to be called an active partner, a vision bearer. Do you know what? Once you connect one person, you are now an active partner. Do you know what? It does not end there. Because you are in this business, not just for one person, you are here to leave a generational impact. You are here to leave an impact that will affect your world. You are here to leave an impact that will see that other people's lives are changed. You will not stop at one person. You are going to connect 5 people to this business. And then as you're connecting these 5 people to this business, you're going to tell them, the same way I have connected you, you too, ensure that you connect at least one person into this business. Don't be selfish with the vision. Show another person the vision. As I've connected you, what I have done for you, do for another person. What I have done for you, do for her. What I've done for you, do for him. And as this, each person, one of those people, connects at least one person into their businesses because they are following the vision, because they are understanding the vision of the business, the vision of this organization. As they connect one person each, all of them become active partners. C21FG celebrates them. C21FG say you are amazing people. You are now helping other people to succeed. Guess what? You that was the torchlight bearer, you that held the torch for other people to see, C21FG will come to you and say, you know what? Because you have done an amazing job, you deserve more accolade. They said, because if a child does well, you will celebrate the child so that the child will do even better. Do you know what? C21FG will hold you by the hand and they will take you to the next level, which is where you become a king's man. Do you know what? There is no true king's man that makes less than 250,000 every month. If you have 5 people that are joined into your business and these 5 persons are building a business, my dear, the worst income you should make in a month is 250,000 naira in a month. I want to ask you on the chat handle, good income or bad income? 250K in a month from this business, good income or bad income? Good income or bad income? Good income or bad income? Question. 250K in a month, good income or bad income? Minimum, you can even go more than that. You can go more than that. You can do better than that. But to the barest minimum, let's say that this person was just 5 people, because you understand the vision, you show the vision to other person. You say, the way I've helped you, well, let me help you to help another person. I'll be watching you. I'll supervise you. Connect another person. I'll supervise you as you help another person. You become a king's man. You make 250K every month. That person becomes an active partner. From there, you begin to help those other 5 people that you've connected to also connect other 5. You have connected 5 people now to your business. Now you are teaching them. You say, you have seen me now. I am now a king's man. Okay, C21FG have recognized me. I now make at least 250,000 naira every month. Now, I want you to do exactly what I have done. I want you to connect your own 5 each. Those 5 people that I connected, connect your own too. I'm going to be here watching you. I'm going to help you to connect your other 5. Do you know what? In the course of helping them to connect their own 5 each, the next thing that will happen to you is this. Those your 5 persons, your team has now grown from a team of just you to a team of at least 5 plus 5. That's what? 10. You now have 10 people under you. But guess what? The next level is mind-blowing, because those 1 person will connect their 5 each. You will become an emerging cell leader. At this point in time, you will not make anything less than 500,000 to 1 million naira every month. There is nothing, there is no Jupiter that can stop you from making at least 500,000 to 1 million naira consistently, month after month, every blessed month. Am I communicating? Do you know what? If you now take it to the next level, where those 5 people you have connected, I've connected 5 persons each, and now their 5 is connecting other 5, you become a cell leader. There, as a cell leader, you will be making $1 million to 2 million to 3 million naira on a monthly basis. So, do you know what? The G leader and the G leaders, let me leave those ones. In our team now, I want to break these points down to the barest minimum. I want us to start 2 things, and I want us by next year, January, when we'll be going to the immersion, I want our team to have a lot of people that will be traveling to Abuja for immersion. Do you know what? Even this week, some people can qualify to be Kingsmen. Do you know what? I want you to do everything you can, okay, to connect your 5. And then not just connect your 5, teach those other 5 or help them, supervise them to connect at least 1 each. In fact, if you have not connected anybody now, because you want to build a system of financial freedom, see now, see how Cito Energy engrafted this thing now. As you connect 1 person and that person connects another person, you see that you are becoming financially free. When you have 5 people you have connected and those 5 persons connect 1 person each, you monitor Mr. A, he connected 1, Miss B, she connected 1, Mr. C, he connected 1. Those 5 persons, your business is beginning to multiply. And now you are going to begin to experience leverage. You will begin to earn money from many people that you do not know. In other words, you are building a life of financial freedom. That's it. That's it. See it now. As you start the business, the first thing you do is to become an active partner. That's the first thing you do. You become an active partner. Once you connect to the business, you got the product, you sign up you become an active partner, you become a partner, sorry, my dear. You become a partner, okay, partner. Then number 2, you attend QSG, do your IPO, do your Immune 101, and you become an emerging active partner. You become an emerging active partner. Then to become an active partner, you just connect 1 person to your business, just 1. After connecting 1 person to your business, you apply to become an active partner. You fill the application and follow it up. Make sure that you attend the onboarding session. Okay, make sure you attend sale meeting and at least you generate 2 codes every month. You become an active partner. And from there, you complete the SMO. You go through the New Connectors Academy. You connect 5 active partners. That's 5 people that sign up 1 person each. You have a minimum of 3 accounts. And of course, you do your maintenance every month. Okay, you become a Kingsman. Okay, and then from there, you now go to emerging cell leader. You become a cell leader. You become an emerging global leader and then a global leader. But today, I would want you as a beginner in this business, I want you to focus your attention on becoming a Kingsman. Focus your attention on connecting 5 people into your business and then supervise those 5 persons to connect 1 person each. The moment you do this, you are on your way to becoming a Kingsman. In fact, once you finish the induction etc., you will become a Kingsman and you are already building a system of leverage for financial freedom. Please, did any person find value in this training today? If you find value in this training today, I want you to go to the chat handle and type value. If you find value in this training today, of course, you want to have financial freedom, I want you to go to the chat handle and type value, value, value. So rich people, they work with other people. They don't try to make it all alone. Rich people, they don't try to make money all alone. See, let me tell you something. Some of us here, the world is waiting to hear your own story of success. And through this opportunity that you have found, you have the right platform to be able to grow your finances, grow your business, grow your income, and tell your story. See, I want to forewarn you of some things. I want to forewarn you of your friends and people around you who can kill your dream, who can tell you that your dreams are not possible. They call it friendly fire. Friendly fire. Those people are your close associates. Those people are your close relatives, family members who tell you that you will not be able to achieve your dreams. I want to let you know that your dreams are valid. And in this opportunity, you can reach the peak. And I know that if you follow mentorship, follow what I've taught you today, you will begin to experience a turnaround in your business and a turnaround in your finances. So let me wrap up with this. Step 1, become an active partner. Step 2, become a kingsman. If you can make this your focus between now and the end of this month, as you run Challenge 36, I want to assure you that the sky is your starting point, and there is nothing in this world that will stop you from being at the immersion by January 2023. More so, you can be able to hit it between now and the end of this week and be in Abuja with us by the 8th of this month. Okay, so permit me to also remind you of our upcoming retreats. Permit me to remind you of our upcoming retreats coming up any moment from now. When is our retreats coming up?